In the last video, we had an introduction to the book King, Warrior, Magician, Lover by Robert Moore and Douglas Gillette. In this video, we will talk about the male archetype of the warrior. If you need an overview of the archetypes first, you can watch the introductory video, which I will link here. Warrior traditions of resilience and fearlessness have been pivotal throughout history in shaping great civilizations, from the legendary Spartans to the samurai of Japan. However, modern society has grown uncomfortable with warrior energy, focusing on negative aspects such as coldness and anger. Men are often taught to suppress aggression, avoid conflict and prioritize being nice guys. But the real issue isn't the warrior energy itself. It's when this energy isn't properly balanced with empathy, reflection, and a sense of purpose. When channeled properly, warrior energy is not only necessary in times of war, but also in daily life, pushing men toward achieving their goals and building lasting legacies. Now, in Moore's and Gillette's concept, before a man becomes the mature warrior, he must navigate the immature hero archetype, which represents youthful energy and the desire to prove oneself. The hero is driven by ego, seeking validation and recognition. His struggles are self-centered, and he fights mainly to impress himself or others. As men mature, they transition from the hero's ego-driven behavior to the warrior's disciplined focus on a higher mission. The warrior channels his strength towards serving ideals and principles beyond his own glory. Now, how does the fully developed warrior archetype look? According to Moore, the warrior archetype represents a complete way of living, like the samurai's bushido, and revolves around essential traits. Aggressiveness. Aggression is about drive, determination, and energy. A well-integrated warrior uses this force healthily to pursue goals and move forward in life. Misuse of this energy leads to unnecessary conflict, while suppressing it results in passive-aggressive behavior. Purpose. The warrior is focused and driven by a clear and defined purpose. Without specific goals, a man will feel directionless and unfulfilled. Awareness. Warriors are always alert and vigilant. They also reflect on the fact that death is inevitable. This understanding helps them live with focus and urgency. Adaptability. Warriors think strategically, adapting to challenges by using creativity and cleverness. They find new, unconventional ways to overcome obstacles. Simplicity. Warriors adopt a minimalist mindset. They avoid excess material possessions or mental distractions, allowing them to act swiftly and decisively. Decisiveness. Warriors don't hesitate when faced with tough decisions. Their thorough training prepares them to act with confidence, even under pressure. Mastery of skills. Warriors achieve competence through constant practice. Their confidence stems from expertise in tools and techniques needed for their mission. Loyalty. As men evolve from the boyish hero archetype to the mature warrior, they shift their loyalty from selfish pursuits to serving a higher cause or ideal. The warrior fights for something larger than himself. Discipline. Self-control is crucial for a warrior. He knows when and how to unleash aggression appropriately, but also when to restrain it. This discipline is central to both physical and mental mastery, allowing the warrior to push through pain and challenge for a greater goal. Emotional detachment. To stay focused on his mission, the warrior must detach from emotions, blocking out fear, doubt, and external pressures. However, this emotional disconnection must be managed carefully. Failing to turn it off outside of battle or work can lead to unhealthy personal relationships. Creative destruction. The warrior archetype also represents destruction, but not in a reckless sense. Instead, this destruction makes way for growth and renewal. A warrior might eliminate bad habits or toxic people from his life to improve himself. Now, when a man fails to develop a balanced warrior archetype, he can fall into one of its two shadow forms. The sadist. The sadist represents an overemphasis on emotional detachment, leading to cruelty and harshness. A sadist is often overly critical of weakness in himself and others, and may become a workaholic, sacrificing health and relationship for success. His extreme detachment can lead to treating others, especially his family, unfairly, holding them to impossible standards. This shadow also stems from unresolved insecurities, especially from the immature hero phase. The masochist. The masochist is the passive shadow of the warrior. He lacks boundaries and allows others to mistreat him, feeling powerless. He may endure difficult situations without fighting back, because deep down he enjoys being the victim. This often leads to eventual resentment and explosive outburst, where the masochist flips into the sadist. Many modern men are disconnected from the warrior energy, having been conditioned to be overly nice. However, reconnecting with the warrior is vital for achieving purpose and daring to face life's challenges head-on. Here are ways to access the warrior energy. Read about historical warriors or philosophers like Marcus Aurelius. Watch films that depict great warriors, whether historical or fictional, such as Gladiator. Face your fears by deliberately doing things that scare you. Practice making decisions without overthinking. Meditate on mortality to bring clarity and purpose to daily life. Identify and live by your core values. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters, adopting a minimalist approach. Develop mastery in the skills that are needed to accomplish your mission. Set clear boundaries and non-negotiable principles in your life and live a life by them. By embracing the full potential of the warrior archetype, men can harness powerful energy that fuels achievement, resilience, and purpose. Properly balanced with wisdom and empathy, the warrior archetype becomes a tool for personal growth, service, and transformation. Thanks for watching, guys. You can show your warrior-spirited gratitude for the video with a comment or subscription, and as always, stay awesome.